This is a video that follows on from one we did a couple of months ago about the coordination of a single apartment in Revit. So if you go to our YouTube channel, CREU4, you can watch that video. But what we've ended up with in Revit is an apartment, 2-bed apartment, that's fully coordinated with all the services, etc. So the intention of this video is to show you how we build up the superstructure model based on this apartment type for an apartment block, and see what information we can get out of it. So using the standard apartment layouts, we've created a notional apartment block. So we've got an entrance corridor here, with a corridor down here, possibly with a staircase up to the first floor. Party walls are masonry with quilt insulation fill. External walls are blockwork, insulation, cavity and brickwork. But because we're working in Revit, this is obviously a 3D model that we're working up. So you can see the coordination of all the services and also where the services are popping out. So there's a cable tray into the corridor, water supplies here, so they can all be picked up. And because we're working in Revit also, we are developing a material takeoff. So this is informing a cost plan from very early on. These are rates that we picked up from spons, so they may be too high, too low, incorrect. But blockwork 100, for example, 7 kilonewton, 312 square meters in the model at the moment, at £34 is 10,768. So we've got a superstructure cost figure of just over 50,000 already. So from the single story model, we've duplicated the apartments and the walls to make it 2-story, and we've also added a roof. Slate roof doesn't look the prettiest, but serves the purpose for what we need. So because we've doubled the amount of material in the walls, our takeoff for the blockwork 100 has doubled, which means the total has doubled. And because we've added a roof, we've also got the slate, 391 square meters at that rate. So our cost plan figure is increasing every time we add material and components into the model. We've now added floors into the model. First floor allows for a stairwell in that point, so it's a little bit smaller. But we're showing concrete planks and screed on the first floor, screed insulation beam and block on the ground floor. And if we hide the apartments, this is the superstructure model has been quantified. So blockwork walls, party walls are stopping at the assumed truss tie level. So there'll be spandrel panels, etc. going up there. But if we go back to the material takeoff, we now have beam and block, we now have concrete planks, we now have floor insulation, iso rubber, screed, all of which have rates, all of which have added to the total. So we've now got a figure here to inform the cost plan.